Hey, what's going on? Daniel here. Welcome back to another video. If you're feeling unfulfilled in your life, if you're feeling stuck, this video is for you. And I'm making this video because I know my audience too well. I know that the majority of the people who watch this video, maybe including you right now, are first-time online entrepreneurs. You're trying your hand at something, you want to create something for yourself, and maybe try to make some money online and create a fulfilling life that you are proud to wake up to every single day. And I know that before you get to that point where everything starts to make sense, you might feel a little bit stuck and in a rut. In this video, I'm gonna break down how I'm able to get over that, tell you a little personal story, and of course I am not a life coach or anything of that sort, but I do have some experiences that I think that you might be able to relate to and that might help you a little bit. So let's get right into it. It sucks to feel stuck in a routine.
Sucks, Arthur. It really sucks.
Going to the same job that you've had for 5 years or 10 years every single day, and knowing that you have something there within yourself that you can give out to the world, that you know that if you put this thing out in the world, it could help someone, and never having the opportunity to put that thing out there into the world and never getting to do all the things that you really want to do. Now, you do the same things over and over again, and that is when depression starts creeping. You feel like you don't really amount to anything. Then you start comparing your life to the lives of other people in your life, maybe your friends, your family, who seemingly have everything all figured out, but in reality feels the same way that you do. But how do you put an end to this feeling that you have, that you're not enough, that you are stuck in the same routine, in the same hamster wheel over and over again? And the solution to that is to start creating something. I personally believe that there is an higher power out there, and we are put on this world for a specific purpose. And one of those purposes is to create, because we are gods in our own little universes. And if we are unable to create, that is when the feeling of self-disgust or feeling that you're not enough starts to creep in. And the way I was able to do this when I started out on this online journey a few years ago was by realizing that I have a message, a unique set of skill that I want to put out there, whatever that is. I didn't know exactly what it was, but I just knew there was something in there. And that's when content creation came into my life, and I started putting out content. Of course, the first pieces of content I put out were as bad as anything could be. In fact, when I go back now, it's almost cringy to watch, but I knew that if I kept at it, I was eventually going to find my voice, and I did. So some of the benefits that I got by creating something as little as content on the internet was that I had something to look forward to. So even though I woke up every day and still went to my 9-to-5 job at the time, and I was making good money, and I was so unfulfilled and unhappy in that role, by the time it was time to leave my work, I was so eager to leave. I was so eager to go back home and start working on this thing that I was doing on the side that I was even ashamed to even talk to my co-workers about. Of course, I'd been at work for 12 hours. I was tired at this point, but the fact that I had something of my own, which felt like my child, was enough for me to just be eager enough to get out of work. And when I did get home, I would work for the next 3, 4, 5 hours, filming a video, editing that video, and making sure that I put it on the internet. And almost instantly, I saw a significant improvement in my mental state. I was so much happier, and everything just felt like a breeze afterwards. And what happened was that 1 year into my content creation journey, I was at a point where I felt like I was making enough money, or I had enough fulfillment to leave my job and focus on content creation and other things I was doing on the side entrepreneurially. So that's you right now, having those feelings like I was having in the past. You need to start thinking about creating something, and that could be as simple as creating content on the internet. And it doesn't have to be video content on YouTube. If you have a gift of writing or podcasting, you need to start putting that gift into use right now. You need to start by putting something on the internet. It doesn't have to be perfect in the beginning. In fact, it can be as crappy as possible. That is allowed, and the world understands that if you are picking up something new, you're not going to be perfect the first time. But the most important thing is that you try, is that you start putting out something out there, and you realize that over time, I'm talking about months or years further down the line, all of your efforts that you put in day by day starts to compound, and you start seeing the results of that. Of course, it might take a while, it might be instantaneous, but the truth is your effort is going to compound over time. If that's you right now, a first-time online entrepreneur, maybe you're in a 9-to-5 job and you just feel like you need to start something else, leave a comment down below. Let me know what stage you're in, and now I can help you. I know for a fact that content creation has changed my life for the better, added a lot of positivity, and just makes me want to get up every single day and put something out. Every day is not going to be the same. Some days you don't feel like it, and other days you feel like you're ready to crush it, you're ready to take on the world, and that is normal. So go into this with that same mindset. If this video has been helpful, let me know down in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe this is the time to do so. Again, my name is Daniel, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully. Take care now. Bye.